If you clicked on this video, sorry to burst your bubbles because I might not be in an ideal position to give anyone an advice because I'm 20 years. I haven't seen much, but without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Number 1, you need to quit addiction. The first advice might be the longest, but I don't care. I knew I didn't specify what type of addiction instead of being specific, but none of them is greater or worse than the next one. Before you attack me, addiction are literally bad habits that are difficult to quit but not impossible to quit. A little story. Look, I'm an addict, at least at the time of you watching the video. For fellas that will dig into my past. But first off, it all started in March 2022 when my dad traveled to Onitsha for a walk and my mom was always going to the market. Still within that period, my sister got admission and my aunt moved to the village. So if you get my point, I'm all alone. I started smoking, not weed, not blunt, not coke either. I folded pieces of paper and puffed that shit off. God, I'm cringing out. It continued for about 1 month and I went to real tobacco. Not the one I bought with my money though. It was the leftover from the ones people smoked finish close to one beer parlor, close to our house. You understand? Yeah. So I took the remnant and smoked it off. Let me snitch on myself, but I used to get bricked while smoking in paper. Ask me why, I don't freaking know. So around May 31st, 2022, my dad came home and gave me my first Android. I don't know how I quit smoking, but I knew when I was quitting, I didn't I want to quit this smoking. This addiction is no. It just happened subliminally, if that is even the right word to use. Yeah. But once the phone came, I just stopped smoking. Yeah, the phone was never used. The new Android was never used to watch porn, to be honest. But I was addicted to pressing it much, you understand? Bro, my phone was my girlfriend, my iPod, my status until September 28th, 2022. The screen of the phone spoiled and it dawned on me that I wasn't getting a new one. Bro, no, nobody was ready to repair the phone, you understand? And my parents were not buying any new one. Trust Nigerian parents with the wine. So now or later, I got addicted to PMOs, and it's 3 years since I've been dealing with this shit. I hope I quit. I'd make a separate video talking about my addiction, so that would be for another video. But homie, I want to tell you to have something you are passionate about that can divert your attention from your addiction. Be it smoking, gooning, porn, 20 hours of screen time, lust, excessive gaming, being dirty. Yeah. Being dirty. Some people are repulsive to neat environment. You need to quit being dirty. You don't need to remind yourself that you're an addict. If quitting is the only option, which I know it truly is, then you'd be quitting for life. Not for a 30-day streaks, not for 1 year being sober, for life. Then, number 2 advice, break the jaws of your bully. I ain't gonna lie, some fellas solely derive joy from getting on your nerves. They laugh at you or just want to see you beg and cry for something that's rightfully yours. It's time to take your taekwondo, jujutsu, karate lessons real serious. By the way, fuck all them bullies when I was in primary school. I'm gonna lie, I'm going to be fucking more. I don't really give a damn actually, because those niggas, it was more I didn't have anything to do. And whenever they look for my trouble, I'll wait till I get home before I tell my mom. But actually, you need to stand your ground and tell them where their place is at. Or just the Reaper said in his interview.
If you're in defense for yourself, it should never be fair fight. Like I tell my son, if you get into a fight, bring me back home an eyeball.
Then, number 3, stay away from test traps. Bro, you don't need to get honey all the time. Unfollow all of them. Instagram models, you understand? I swear down here, you are worth following. If you have something important to offer, work on your brand and work on yourself. These OF idiots are profiting off of our, but I've never given any OF more than any of my money. But they are profiting off of our loneliness, our money, time, and energy. If it's a course we finna break it today, swipe past any content that talks about them. Like, you might not see a content directly from the OF model, but you might see a content that just talks about like, you don't need to watch any of those videos, because I can't trust you, and I can't even trust myself either. You might just go to search bar or controls plus N, then you go to incognito and go and search for that rubbish. But yeah, swipe past any content that talks about them. And I heard the non-interested button is a placebo, so you ignore any content talking about them directly or indirectly. I'm not about to give these people the attention their father never gave to them. So, number 4, looking good is a good business, right? I'm gonna lie, in real life, I don't dress that much, you understand? I see people that dress more than me, but yeah, if I should rate myself out of 10 in looks, not character and personality, I'm getting a solid 2/10 without piro. But recently, from the looks I get from girls, like, I'm not the same person, low-key. It's visible when people look at you like you're a regular boy than when you look neat and fit. In case you don't understand all the gibberish I just said up there, take it as an instruction. From age 16 to 24, the gym owns you, bro. I don't have money for gym membership. Do calisthenics in your rooms. You understand? Up nipper. Up nipper. Use the home workout app. Then avoid sugary stuff, like all kind of sugary stuff, from cake, high calorie foods. What did I say? High calorie foods, whatever. But just stay away from sugary stuffs, caffeinated drinks, to anything with much sugar. You definitely don't want to get diabetes at a young age, or X yourself after you OD'd on energy drinks. Brush your hair or comb that shit. Yeah. Brush your hair or just comb it. Buy fits that represent your personality and not just a trend. You understand? You should, and I believe for every occasion there is a dressing. You don't need to, like, when you're going for a party, which I know I don't literally attend, and besides I'm broke, I will attend, but even though I have the money, like, party is not just my thing. But yeah, that's just it. Currently I just do my waves and dress wear. Just like I said, dress what represents you and not what your homies think about you. You understand? If you're a rapper, dress like a rapper. If you're a drug addict, dress like a drug addict. But dress what represents you and represents you well and represents you in a good way. This also goes for the girls, which I know they might literally not click on the video. That is even if the video gets up to 20 views. For those of you earning about $2,000 to $5,000, then you guys are the real OGs. You can complement your dressing with a watch, even if you aren't earning much like me, which I'm not. I'm literally jobless as at the time recording the video. I'm gonna lie, I don't have a 9 to 5. You understand? I'm not on any payroll, but you can buy cheaper Casio watches. Actually, I have one fake Rolex. I'm gonna put the picture up here. So and whenever I wear that watch, like, I'm gonna lie, because I don't even think Rolex is 18 here in Nigeria. Although if you see original watches, you're going to know they're original, but like, people don't really like focus on the kind of watch you're wearing, but it just complements your dressing. Like, that's just the work of watches. It complements your drawing, you understand? And the Tissot PRX, they are great budget options. Or if you broke for it, you get a Podega. I think they had one of 25,000 naira to 45. You understand? We don't do Rolex here. I'll just rush it down here. So number 5, Get wisdom as you're getting money. It's profitable to direct. Here's that part of the Bible. Yeah, I'll put it up there. Get a job. Don't be like me, so you can start from somewhere. Like, you just need, even though it's just like most like those people that are staying in outside country and whatsoever. Like, you can still be earning small, be saving small. You know, more especially if you are living with your parents, since they are providing most of the money you spend yourself, then you save the one you are earning from your salary. Like, you can use to do other things. Then number 7, learn a skill, including communication skill. Many of you can't make a simple sentence without cursing out loud. You need to refine your grammar. You understand? Make that thing done well. Then talk to girls. I can't emphasize on it. The next big thing you're looking for is sitting next in front of you. So yeah, go outside and touch grass. Then number 9, find faith and God and put him first in everything you do. If you're an atheist, I hope you find Christ. If you're spiritual, I want to tell you that demons are spiritual too. I know, sitting on the fence. Grace be with you. Then number 10, instruction. Subscribe to my channel. It's a command. It is not actually just subscribe if you want to subscribe. If you don't, mostly subscribe. 20. Sorry, we are about to hit. We are about to hit 1 million subscribers. Then follow me on my Instagram page, my Facebook. I don't have Facebook page. My Facebook profile, just add me as a friend, and my Twitter account. Peace out. Stay cheesed up. You understand? And yeah, that's just all for this particular video. And I hope I'll see you in the next one. I hope I'm alive to record the next one, because life is unpredictable. But yeah, see you in the next one. Just an end card for the video. Sorry for uploading late, and yeah, it's because I'm in school and we are about to write our test and exam. That's by the way. But I promise to be uploading consistently. But I don't really know my schedule for now. So, but I'll try my best. I started learning how to animate 2 months ago. Actually, it should be around 1 month ago. Yeah, that's why it's pretty bad though. But see you on the next one. Stay safe.